just the juices blend well. Kind of bring them back to nature and life. It's getting cooler now. It's not very good here. I put this stuff in here. I have a little tiny compartment for a freezer. A tiny compartment here for a freezer. I don't keep much. I'll show you. I don't keep much in there. It's so tiny. So that way, like I'm not hoarding stuff. Unless I have a barrel. So, unless I have a barrel. Tidy it up. I'll just make it a little airtight. And flatten it a little bit so it's there. And toss it in here. Oops. First, because it's cold and stuff, so it doesn't like frost out too much. Then the second trick, I need to prepare the place to come and put the pot, the cooking pot. Where's that thing? Where did I put it? It's right here. So I have a little paper here, so I get from there. And then move on. These are lots of stuff that I'm thinking of working on donating and taking to either donating here in Nova Scotia, in Halifax, and also taking to Africa for the children and for the community when I visit in December this year, 2025, because your possibilities are endless. That's what things I believe in. These are books for children. These are books for the youth. These are toys for the children that I have collected for the preschool, and these are some other toys for the children. These are some things that I will give to the children, and just many other more books that I will donate and stuff. All these books I'll donate, as many as I can carry, and then I will take those as gifts. And I was setting up this thing here. I set it up like that. The books together, and I'll come and put the pot on there in a little bit, and then I'll head outside to enjoy the rest of my day and maybe have some food to eat. Oh, I need to bring this down. There's so many things to coordinate and to work on as I just figure out stuff, because I operate on a very low budget business. Oh, it's so delicious. So delicious. Anyways, just how it is, just how life is really. This one will go outside with me. I'll wash this knife. And put that away, the knife rack right there. And close this up. Take this yogurt, put it here. Finish that up. I'll take this upstairs. I have water here. I'll change the water, put fresh water. Yeah, it's very easy to make out of things. And to have to learn how to live, learn how to live, be happy, and be able to figure out how to get along with your house, or like in your home and in the world, because this world is our home, really. It's our shared home. This house, and this goes here. I want to take that marker. This goes here. This goes here, and tidy up, clean up. Clean up the cooking space I used. A couple of earlier on in the month when I came here, I cleaned up a lot and just got it to a good, better standard. And then they were just leaving a lot of dead stuff here just for the spite of it, just being spiteful. So, and then one of my roommates, because a black man cleaned up the kitchen, so being spiteful about it, they would come here and taunt me and all that shit. And then one of my roommates cleaned up his European English and British or whatever it is like that. Anyways, cleaned up, and now they respect the space, see? So it's just how it is. Don't worry about it, just leave that alone. And so long as at least the standard has improved a little bit, that's so great. If they want to make a mess, they can go ahead and make the mess. They also live in the same space. If they want to live in a shit space, leave them alone. Just do what I can to clean it and tidy it up. If they don't appreciate cleanliness or good health, or like a healthy space, or like place with fresh air, whatever, just leave them alone. They don't understand that, leave them alone. See, they should be able to understand it better than I am, because they come from way richer families and more well educated, and they have a lot of political power and all that stuff. And they don't seem to, so just leave them alone. If they want to learn, fine. If they don't want to, leave them alone. And then focus on the ones that understand what life is about, like the poorest of the poor. I'm almost 60 anyway, so I'm just like trying to share a couple of words of wisdom, same as I would share with my own children or grandchildren, whatever. They're not with me, so I just try to do it within the community wherever I am. Alright, so that's done. Now it's clean and tidy. And take this up so you can cool and see upstairs. We'll go outside and get some lunch. Earlier, so I just set it up there. I'll balance it well. Yeah, there we go. Just leave it there. And the way dial it slightly. No, just leave it like that. This is a plant, a good plant here. I planted this a couple of while ago. It's doing very well here. It's loving the sunshine. See, anyways. Same as everybody should be able to love themselves and love their own lives and just be a good human being, really. But it doesn't always happen that way. Anyways, I go. This is my painting. Some of my paintings here. This is my artwork. Some of my art. And this is my painting here. It's my daughter here, Chirona. It's my daughter and I. See, it's my daughter and I. My baby. It's my baby. My youngest baby, my youngest daughter, see, it's doing alright, she was younger here, so there you go, she's like Peppa Pig, and that there. Anyways, and this is our MP for the area at the moment. Her name is Shannon Miedemer. I've never seen her, I don't know who the heck she is. So gotta figure out what's going on there. If you don't see the leader, then what is the point of having them? I don't know. See. Anyway, if she plays around, you find other people to take the seat and the position. If it's not available, then I'll avail myself. I'll try and get some of these young people to take on the responsibility. This majority of the voters are from their community and stuff. But if that doesn't work, then I'll have to step in the ring myself. Like take it on 1, 2, 3, figure it out 1, 2, 3. One day at a time anyway. This is a good friend of mine that just published a book. Her name is Veronica Post. And we usually meet the dad in the waterfront. It's a beautiful, light, simple children's book. She just published it the other day. It's called Let the Good Times Roll. And it's about the visit of Veronica to Europe with her dad and just the lovely experiences they had there. I'm working on publishing stuff like that. I'm writing my 21st book number 21. So I'm shopping around for people that will do publishing and compassionate people that care and stuff like that. Most of them are in it for the money, so I have my drafts here for the writing and whatever, and lots of ideas. So, anyways, let's go get something to eat and get out of here. And then get out of here and get some sunshine. Switch this up a little bit. This African flower needs a lot of sunshine, so I'll change this up a little bit and bring this one here and then trade the position for this one here, get it more sunshine. There we go. It's a happy plant. As I said, it loves a lot of sunshine. Give it a little red there. Alright. And it's a nice rose. I took them outside yesterday to get some pollination from the birds, the insects and everything, and stuff like that. Anyways, get out of here, go eat, and then figure out the rest of the day. I'm already done with the administrative work, the office work. I do that early morning and stuff. And I'll go open the door first. Open the door. Take these small things out here first. Wash it this weekend. Just tidy it up, keep it nice and neat and clean and whatever. Got some new neighbor there. They're not friendly, just leave them alone. Some are friendly, some are not. Some are like very narrow-minded, just leave them alone. The racist ones and narrow-minded ones, just leave them alone. You can't change them. It's how they were raised. It's how their generations have been forever. See, unless they choose to change themselves. I'm just putting this in my car here. How am I going to put them? I'll figure that out later. Let's put them in the medicine bag. Give the medicine bag something to hold and stuff. Alright, that works perfect. Look at there, that works perfect. See, and we'll just make it easy on the bag. I will flip it here and put it here. That. Like that. How is that? So we have that right there. See, that's where is there? And being on the rest of there. Now, maybe driving by there. well done here. And time for me to just enjoy the sunshine and relax and eat my food. There's a crow somewhere here. There's a crow right here. Just like chilling out. Just having fun and stuff. Just good company here. Probably sees the food. It's like, hey, give me some. I see it is going to have some. So I give it some right here. See, Mr. Crow, you can come and have some. Where is the crow? I don't know. You can come and have some if you want. Put some here for you. Come on, you can come and have some. I put some for the crow right here, see? Maybe I can have some right here. Put some there. I don't know, the crows are very smart. And everything is smart, it's in its own way. See? So, yeah, so it's just a beautiful day, just sharing that with you and stuff. And just make your life beautiful and easy so you can enjoy good times in life, and you can just be able to be happy and be healthy, and be able to have a good time in life for yourself, for your family, and also for others with others within the community. It's just a very simple philosophy of life, really, very, very simple. Right? You see, like here, people they're not friendly. Watch this guy. See, he's not going to say hi, and he's running. He looks like he's someone that is making good choices in life, but then there's a lot of very insecurity in there. There's a lot of hatred, both of themselves, because of all they've done for to harm themselves and to harm humanity and to harm their families, and also them trying to take advantage of people that they consider vulnerable and stuff. See, they've stolen from Africa, they've stolen from Asia, they've stolen from even themselves, the Europeans. They stole from Germany, they stole from the Jews, they stole from the I don't know, it's just a game of stealing, killing and destroying. But it's just stupid, because all they're doing is just harming their own themselves, their children and their generations, because karma goes back to them. See, and the people that they are oppressing, the black people, or African people, they call them black people, or black men, or black woman, or black whatever. See, see, I ain't seen nobody like that, like that, like that, like that. But whatever, just leave it alone. Anyways, so those ones have become stronger, become the strongest, and then the Aboriginal become stronger, and then the brown people become stronger next. So the African and Aboriginal, then the brown people, and then the multicultural people, and then the white people with the weakest gene. See, that's why they get into all this corruption and stuff. But among them, there are people that are caring, that are well organized, that are good engineers, good lawyers, good this, good that. The issue is they profit from a lot of what do you say, harm, or their families are investing in shares of companies that are causing a lot of harm to humanity. So that's a big issue there. See, like my neighbor here, see my neighbor here getting in the car, so whatever. See, but and then she drive away. She wouldn't even say hi, leave her alone. Watch that. Just watch and see for yourself. See, if you think I'm kidding, watch that. See, some of them teach in the school nearby. They are teachers. I used to be a teacher, and they I don't know. I wonder what they teach the children, because they themselves don't have good human values. See, or culture, or heritage, or whatever. See, she walked by. Watch. See, she ain't gonna say hi. See, look at them. She's a teacher or a parent or neighbor or whatever it is. Who knows? See, watch. You saw the neighbor is running. See the neighbor cleaning stuff there. They never say hi to black people. Listen, look at that. See, but they are very rich and well educated. You think they are reasonable, but no, they are not. See this one running here, neighbor too. See, watch. They run like a Kenyan. See, it says run around. I don't know, blue nose, whatever. See, but watch. She ain't going to say hi. Leave her alone. See, watch. Look at that. See. So what's the point of being a good human being? What's the point of running? What's the point of living in such a nice neighborhood? What's the point of all that stuff? See. And then they call the police on the black man, not the brown man, or whatever. Or they want to kick the brown man out, whatever, say. Or the brown woman, or the multicultural women. And these are the ones that are now intermarrying with their children. So they are kicking their son-in-law out, they are kicking their daughter-in-law out, they are kicking their own children and grandchildren out, see. And they're harming their own family, see. It's a crazy world. They never think that far, they never see it like that. All they look at is their own skin color and anyone like them. That's it. So just leave them alone. And I enjoy my supper. And then I have a good day. And then that's about it. Anyway, so the chowder is here ready. And that's what I'm having, some of it. And the rest I'll package and share with homeless people on the street. This is a cup. Love in a cup. True love in a cup. By SIMBA. Keep protect Saraputa, they call me here, SIMBA from Kenya. And if you want, you can support us. Our organization is called Smart Community Outreach Team. You can volunteer with us, or you can come and work with us. We have a driver job to drive this one here, and to drive this one here, and to I don't know, deliver food, help, donations, get this and that. There's so many things we need to do. Or you can volunteer on the board. We are setting it up as a non-profit or NGO, and or you can donate if you want. You can donate. You can also do that. You can donate if you want. If you don't want to do that, and you just look at my skin, or you just look at my work and you don't appreciate it, that's fine. You don't have to appreciate it or whatever, or support it. You can just do your own good work to do some good in humanity, and you'll want support yourself. You want your family to be supported. You want your success to be appreciated and supported. If you have a business, you want people to come and support you. So just be the change that you want to see, a good change you want to see happen in the world. I try to be like that, see. And I see, like the food I get from different stores, and I try to find the compassionate stores and the products I get, and the stores I go to. The vehicle I got was from a person, a very caring family. See, and the landlord here that I live with is very caring. See, I don't want to buy my house yet because my kids are still very young. And my mom is in Kenya, and my mom, if I find a good woman, or like a good 1, 2, 3 women, then I'll be able to get places for them to stay. I have already 2 or 3 of them, and they have nice places to stay. And they have their property, they have their house, they have their car, they have their children, and they're doing all right. See. My mom wants to marry someone from Kenya, and from someone that will be able to understand her and speak the language, and whatever it is that they Kalenjin language, and say Chamge, and from the great Kalenjin kingdom of world champion marathon runners. Maybe she knows what she's talking about. She probably does. She's 90, she's almost 100, so she got a lot of wisdom and got a lot of life experience, so she knows what she's talking about. See, and also she's getting a little more advanced in the years now, so she probably needs more help. And it's like, hey, my son, what's going to happen to the land? What's going to happen to this? So she's probably thinking about a succession plan and how that's going to work out. They have brothers there, but I don't know, they're doing their own stuff, and they're just taking advantage of my mother. See, that's all they do. They just want to profit from the money from my mother's farm. They help a little bit here and there, but it's just how it is. It's just how, even in families, you get very corrupt ones, and you have the caring ones, and you have the ones that don't give a shit. They just do their own thing, and they just come and profit, and they go, profit, and they go. It's just how it is. Families are microcosm of the humanity. We are microcosm of the whole universe. So it's just how the world works. It's how the universe works. It's just how things are. So you just got to figure out how to discover your great potential and bring it out and do good for humanity, and then you become a blessed, wonderful, good soul. with good friends in the community, making good connections, good relationships, and then start a good family. Pick one, two, three, or one, whatever you want, and start a good family, and then from there, just work on doing good business, or doing a good job, or doing good whatever it is you want to do in the community and society, and hopefully from your family. See you soon. Another neighbor. You will even fucking say hi to them alone. See, they're very rich and very well educated. I told you, the more richer they are, the more idiotic they become. See, oh, just human beings in general. It's just how it is. See, and then the more selfish, the more jealous, the more competitive, the more they just compete about each other. I don't know. I have this guy, I have this white house, I have this blue house, I have this shit stuff, and all these things they will live here. When by the time the life is gone, they live here, and then they be like, and then the young ones don't care. They don't give a shit, and they don't even know how to manage it. And some majority will not. See, or even majority do, then it's all messed up crap and shit. Because it's proceeds of corruption, and proceeds of greed, proceeds of self-harm and harming others and whatever. See, it's how it is. And war. There's now a war, and they call it a war, but it's just like they were invading Palestine and invading Ukraine and invading Afghanistan and invading, I don't know, whatever fucking other place, Yemen and Sudan and all this, whatever. Just bullying people around. Why you do that, idiots? See? Just stupidity. But you can't reason with fools, you just leave them alone, and their own karma, their own foolishness will deal with them, so leave them alone. And they have been going through it for a couple of years, couple of generations, and now the earth is starting to speak up. The young people are starting to speak up. The women are starting to speak up. The African people are starting to speak up, say, no, 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 you can't be doing this, no, no, no. The Asian people are starting to speak up, no, no, those ones are still fucking sleeping. They think they're white, so leave them alone. They think they're privileged, leave them alone. See, and they are the ones now being kicked out of North America because they just like came and they want to be white and they want to be so greedy, idiots. Now they're the ones being bullied. They're the ones being used as slaves in places like coffee shops like Tim Hortons and other places like that, McDonald's, and all these other places, or in farms and all that stuff. See, it's just how funny how life works. Now the black man is free. Now he relaxes and he just watches the show, and I just go from one protest, the Palestinian, and I go to the I don't know, Ukrainian protest, and I go to all these others. So I try and support them because we've been through that. We've been through that many times, and most of them didn't even come and support us, and some did, but most of them didn't. So now they're in the same. They're in the shit of the hole they dug themselves. It's crazy, huh? How that works. Anyways, just have a good day, and let me enjoy my chowder, and then go do some other walk. Go for a walk, and I walk around about 21 to 40 kilometers a day, so that keeps me healthy, that keeps me young, and then I stop and I help the homeless, and I help and I encourage the young people, and then I stop and I try to do some good here and there in society, and life goes on. See, thank you. My name is SIMBA Kiprotich, Arab Ruto. Here they call me SIMBA from Kenya. My name is SIMBA from Kenya. My name is SIMBA from Kenya, signing out. Greetings to my friends and to my family around the world, and my friends all over this wonderful planet Earth. Thank you, and blessings to you and your family. Once again, my name is SIMBA from Kenya, SIMBA Kiprotich Saraputo. And also remember to volunteer if you want, or in our organization, or any other good organization, or good non-profit, or good NGO, or in your community. You can volunteer to help the dogs, you can volunteer to help animals, you can volunteer to help little children, or like events for community. Just do some kindness in your own community, and or if you want, you can reach out and support us, or send us a word of encouragement, or volunteer with our smart community outreach team. We have programs and projects here in North America, in Canada. We are expanding to USA. We are expanding to we already have programs in another neighbor here, another rich person just cruising around in the vehicle. Anyways, so we have programs in Bomet County, Kenya, and we used to have like programs in about 5 or 10 counties in Kenya. It just became a little overwhelming, so we reduced it